No. Hi, I have no idea what happened. It like just kicked me out and was like, bye. Hi, welcome back. Sorry, it was really weird. YouTube just kicked me out. Well, it's just stopped my live stream. I don't know, it was weird. Okay. Cancer. What can you tell me about Carmelita and this cancer? Carmelita and this cancer. You want to know about this cancer, right? You want to know if you guys are going to be good together? Okay. Okay, Alyssa, you're next, and then YOLO is going to be next. There's a lot of energy in this reading. So first off, you're gonna get a message. It's gonna be very lucky. There's some news coming in that's just gonna seem like you won the lottery or something. Like some very good news coming in. Tell me about this letter, please. Tell me about this news. Tell me about this news. Tell me about this dice card. All right, it's gonna seem like good news, okay? But it might not be so good. You're in the process of manifesting what you want. Co-create is about working with spirit to bring about the kind of relationship you want, the kind of love. Hey, stop that. Stop it. The kind of love you want. The advice of your friends are going to be very important to you. Not what I wanted. Hey, stop that. You're going to have a decision that you're going to need to make here. So community is about like working together with someone, working to create a good partnership with one another, right? And also being involved with not only just your partner, but also your friends and family here. You're going to have a decision point you're going to need to make. When I pulled your reading, I got the devil here. I got the page of pentacles. I got the king of pentacles. But then I got an empress and a queen of swords here. So it's two female energies. Tell me about this empress. Tell me about this empress. This empress here has a new beginning, and there's a wish fulfillment and a progressing forward here. So you guys are gonna be able. It's just like a wish fulfillment to you. But I'm curious about this Queen of Swords here. Tell me about this Queen of Swords, please. Now there's 3 queens here. That's funny. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Cause you, let me ask you, Alyssa, are you doing any self-healing at all? These queens could all represent you. Especially if you're doing self-healing. Yes, you. Okay, perfect. I want you to think, okay, you guys are moving fast. Look at this. You guys are the 8 of Wands. You already did. We're talking about this Cancer here, okay? Right? We're talking about this Cancer. So you and this Cancer are moving very, very fast together. And this is you, the Empress here, okay? Showing that you're the epitome of working on healing and in your divine power, divine feminine energy. So I want you to think about this Cancer, and you're going to pull 4 more numbers for me. 1 through 78 this time. Oh, where's my other deck? 3, 78, 8. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. One more. Okay, so one of you is blocking the other individual. Clarify the 7 of Wands here. They're not fully opening up to you. Clarify the 7 of Wands here. Clarify the 7 of Wands here. So there's some kind of toxicity that is lying between the two of you here. Ooh, So when I was doing your reading before, I got a lot of energies. There was three queens, okay? There was an empress. 2 queens. There was an empress, there was a Queen of Swords, and there was a Queen of Pentacles. And I think you're the empress. I'm pretty sure you're the empress. You might be one of those queens, but there was another energy. And we have here, like, we have this Three of Cups, and there's competition. So this person's not fully opening up to you. There needs to be a shift here. The Death card. There needs to be a shift. Clarify the Death card, please. Someone needs to let go. Look, there's this Queen of Swords again, and she's in reverse this time. So what needs to change is that there's somebody still hanging around in the energy field that needs to go. Needs to because right now, as it stands, this relationship is in the indifference zone. This isn't, I'm going to fully commit. This isn't, I'm going to fully open up. I still have blockages. So this relationship is laying in the, I have blockages. There's someone that needs to get out of this connection, but they're still hanging around, okay? Clarify the Four of Cups. A decision needs to be made. Four of Cups, decision. Six of Wands. Clarify Six of Wands. Once that energy is gone, you guys can have something good. With the Lovers card, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Six of Cups. But that energy, that other energy needs to disappear. There's some kind of meddling energy, and I don't know who it is. There's probably a snake here who's going to deceive you. So I would just keep an eye out. Should she progress forward? 2 future cards, please, for this reading. So these cards came out again. Things progressing very fastly. But you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to your intuition, okay? If you have any like nagging feelings, listen to it, because there's juggling here. There's going to be clarity, but then there's abundance after. So you do have a decision to make about your connection with this person. It's not telling you whether to leave. It's not telling you whether to stay. It's just telling you to be aware and listen to your intuition. Be aware and listen to your intuition, and always be cautious. Because you guys can work out. But like I said, that other energy needs to disappear. Okay, Alyssa, you can post your question. Okay, let me see. What is coming? for Alyssa in regards to her connection with Martin the Sagittarius in the near future. All right. Give me 1 second, guys, and I will answer your question right now, Alyssa. Ow, my toe. My toe. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Freaking food poisoning. Okay. Alyssa and Martin. Near future. Okay, yes. Snow White, I am. You guys make sure you like the video, please, for me. Thank you. Alyssa, can you pick 2 numbers? Oh, no, do 4 numbers. Through 4 numbers, 1 through 47. I don't know why it wants 4 numbers, but it does. Hey, Aileen. Ada, hi. I haven't seen you in like forever. Tanya, yes, there's a list right now, so let me get through. Okay, 9, 18. This is not a good relationship. There's some toxicity here. You may think it's lucky, it's toxic. So I have a negative and a positive, a negative and a positive, and I have a negative and a positive. Okay. What's coming towards Alyssa and Martin? Why can't you tell me about Alyssa and Martin's relationship, please? You're welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like, here's your beginning, and then you have this King of Wands here, and it's like, boom, you know, you think you're gonna be peaceful, but then there's a Devil card. Why is the Devil card here? And don't take it as, you know, it's not saying that you guys can't be together. It's just saying that like there's gonna be some toxicity between you two. You're the Capricorn. Clarify the Devil card for Alyssa, please. Why is this 11 birch here? Why is the mouse here?
Am I covered in dust?
Doesn't fit you.
Can I have some pizza like?
Go ahead. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. Every like when I clarify, there even ends up being like a negative card. Like you finding out some kind of information that's gonna draw you guys apart, and someone is gonna deceive someone else. I'm sorry, Alyssa. I don't like being the bearer of bad news. All right. It might be you, because I don't know if you're self-sabotaging, but when I clarified the toxicity, here is a woman, here is a snake, right? Alyssa, here's a snake, and then here's a soulmate card, all right? It very well might be you, if you're the feminine energy in this connection, because that's the toxicity there. And that's clarifying the mouse card here. So, I mean, if that resonates with you, because there's a chance for a marriage, right? There's a chance for the marriage here. But if you're involved with if you're like involving yourself with someone else, you might not be able to get over this other individual. If you ended up marrying this other person. Why was the perch there? There's a perch. You're very welcome. YOLO wants to know about marriage. YOLO, I want to reserve those kinds of that kind of reading for personal readings, just because I have to channel in order to give you information about who you would marry. I mean, I can tell you like some traits in the tarot cards if that's what you want. But to give you some other descriptions of this person, I would definitely have to do channeling. So I'll pull some cards to give you some traits of this individual through the tarot and see. Is it Yosef or Joseph? I have a list going right now. Joseph. Okay. Perfect. So, YOLO. What can you tell me about YOLO's future husband? YOLO's future husband. YOLO's future husband. Tell me some qualities about YOLO's future husband. YOLO's future husband. All right. Perfect. Ooh, you have male energy galore here. So I'm going to tell you some of the things I see. Person could be a fire sign or someone who has fire sign energy. Very passionate. There's a lot of wands here. There's a lot of wand and earth energy. Nothing but wand and earth energy. So this person could be a fire sign or earth sign. It could be a business owner or some kind of job where they're gonna have to where they are like management, some kind of job where they're management. They have a lot of money. They bring in money. This person will bring in money and offer stability. Financial stability is like, I'm also hearing adventure. So financial stability and adventure is this person's life. They're adventurous. What can you tell me about YOLO's future husband, please? Soulmate energy. Ooh. Can you tell me about YOLO's? This person might also like have people who are after them, who are kind of like, I'm hearing like the people who might be after their money. People who might try to trick them into giving them stuff. So this person might have people who try to trick them into giving them stuff. Like it could be money or it could be time, emotions, what have you. Go ahead. Pick two numbers 1 through 47. You might meet them out in public, at a public event. Okay? So you're going to go to some kind of event here. That's going to be at a park, a venue, somewhere out with some nature and beauty that's very, very public. Could be a garden party. And this is where you're going to meet them. So if you get invited out to any kind of outdoor gathering, be sure to go. Em, are you still here? Nini, is that your name? Nini or Ara? Aileen, are you here? M, Nini, Ara, Aileen. Okay, perfect. You guys are all still here. All right, Em, are you ready? Thank you. All right, Em. What's your question? Queen, I'm going to try to get to you. Yes. What's coming towards M in love? What is coming towards M in love? What is coming towards M in love? Funny, the man just popped out. What's coming towards M in love? Yes, Betsy. Snow White, yes. All right, what's coming towards you in love? Two numbers, 1 through 47. Okay, perfect, Tanya. That's right. I saw your question too. Guys, be sure to like the video, please, if you could. Thank you. Three and 44. Perfect, Phantom. I will also get to you. 3, 47, 46, 45, 44. Tell me about this decision. Tell me about this decision. You're gonna have a decision to make. Okay. It's gonna take a lot. This is in love, okay? So there's some kind of there's a person coming in here that you're gonna have to make a decision about. When I ask about the decision, it's because you guys have to face some kind of obstacles here. Maybe about health or about where you're going in life. Clarify the magnifying glass, please. Clarify the magnifying glass. Oh, um, you guys are gonna have to decide whether you want to have babies or not. So when you meet this person, you guys need to discuss whether or not you want babies. Okay? This person is coming into your life. This is what's in store for you in love, okay? Because we have the magnifying glass and the stork. And you need to decide whether or not you guys are on the right path together, okay? In regards to having children. One of you might want children, the other of you might not want children. That's gonna be a major thing you're gonna have to discuss when you get together with this person. Yeah, so one of you are gonna want children, the other one, and well, now we know it's you that doesn't want the children. So, it's gonna be a difficult task for you guys, and it's a either make it or break it situation. So that's gonna be up to him whether if he wants children. I think you're gonna be the one who has to decide whether or not you wanna do this. It was you that picked the cards, remember? That's your spirit guide. So this is how it works is I do the reading, you pick the cards, and your spirit guides tell me what you need to hear. Wait, so you're already in this situation? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. Well, that's what's gonna happen in love. You're gonna have to decide whether if you don't want children, then yeah, you're gonna have to walk away. And it's your decision, you know. No one's gonna force you to have children. If you don't want children, then you don't want children. Heck, I can tell you those little things are sticky little demon monsters, and they're wild and crazy. They're like little sticky demons. Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. So just keep doing that because you're gonna meet someone who does want children. And if you don't discuss it, then it's like that is what's coming up for you, girl. Right? I want a girl, but like, oh my gosh, they're like little demons, like sticky hand demons. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. I like babies. I'm more of a baby person, but when it comes to kids, you're welcome. My husband, when I get married, I'm gonna say, it's okay. I will raise the baby. I love babies, but when they turn to little creatures of their own and they have these little minds, you can have them. You can raise them then. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, Aileen, Nini, and then Queen. Hi. You're on the list, yes. So I'm gonna do right now, Aileen, and then We will do Joseph, you're gonna be one of the last ones because I think I still have Snow White after Phantom. Betsy, I don't know if you're still here. Oh, Tonya, I still have to do Tonya too. Okay, perfect. Aileen, go ahead and pick. What's your question? I'm gonna do everybody who's here. Don't worry about it, guys. I just don't know who's still here. That's my problem. Oh yeah, you and your future boss. Okay, think about you and your future boss, Aileen. And then pick, what advice does Aileen need to know about her future employment, please? Pick 2 cards, 1 through 47. Why is this here? Why is this mouse 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 here? Okay, it may not be your work situation, Aileen. It may be your stability. It may be your stability. Because when this is what I have, okay, something to do with your stability is there's some toxicity, and it might not even be work because this is what I have. So if it is work, I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios, okay? We're gonna do home life, okay? Home life. You're gonna have to watch out for both scenarios. Toxicity. Someone has a trouble opening up their emotions. So this is home life, but it's the same for your work. It's gonna be the same for your work if it's for your work, okay? Like let's say you and your husband or your fiance or your husband are absolutely okay, and there's no toxicity between the two of you in your work life, because that's what we're talking about, okay? This because the stability can refer to your work life or your home life, whatever is offering you stability. Someone likes you, someone loves you, someone cannot, but they don't know how to open up to you, and that's going to create this toxic environment. Like they're not going to know how to tell you like how much, what they feel about you. And you have the world card here, which is about travel, or it's about new beginnings. It's about endings and beginnings. It's about travel. And this is your ultimate soulmate card. Like this is a soulmate card. And if there's toxicity in work, maybe you end up meeting your soulmate at work and it causes trouble in your home life, or your home life is causing trouble in your work life. There's some kind of toxicity with your stability though. And even before like I thought about this, like even before I pulled your cards, I'm like, somebody, what if you meet your soulmate at work? Like you thought the person you were with, your relationship was so strong in foundation, but you end up meeting this other person at work, and that just causes drama. You know what I mean? Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Clarify the Two of Cups. Yep, because there's going to be competition. So this might be what happens is when you go to work, and it might not be your boss, it just might be somebody you work with, that it's going to stir up emotions. It's ever going to stir up emotions. And I'm just saying. I don't know. Did you apply for the job? Don't be nervous. Weird, because you do have a travel card here with a soulmate. Okay. I think you should go for it. It doesn't matter if you try to avoid messes your entire life. It's like, you know, your decisions choose. Like, your decisions and your choices are ultimately what decides your path, right? Like, it's weird when you're asking me that question. Like, I see different scenarios playing out, and like what comes to mind is how life is a game, and each choice we make really progresses us in different directions, right? And we get different experiences and different, you can't avoid messes. And if you can look at it in a different like light and a different point of view, like it's all experience, right? It's just how we choose to react. And really, I can like see as a video game character, let's say for example, you make a decision, you have this job, this person interferes with your life, and then it causes trouble in your home life. But if you can't work that out in your home life, and that's going to tell you how good was the foundation in your home life, So each aspect, it's very interesting to think about that, how each aspect affects each area of your life. You're welcome. That's just something I would never say that. That's just what I was getting, like into mental images to help you clarify. That must have been your guides talking. I can't imagine. Like I had to be stuck on it too. Like, what is this? Okay, we did Aileen. Okay, Nini? successful in your upcoming exams? All right. Think about your question. And go ahead and pull two numbers thinking about your question, 1 through 47. Seven and 8. Oh, the answer to your question is yes. But let me get this last number. I told myself if I see the sun card, that means success. But let me get this last number. Yes. The answer to your question is yes, it will be successful. Just make sure you're studying. I keep hearing study, 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 study. You're welcome. All right. Let me see who's next, and I'll be back in just a second. I gotta go puke my brains out real quick. Phantom, or is it Queen? Queen and Phantom, you decide who wants to go next. puppy. Hello, puppy. Okay, Queen, are you here? What can I expect reading love? Okay, so you want to know what you can expect regarding love. Yeah, I have food poisoning. Sucks. Is like one persistent. I've ever only had food poisoning for like 12 hours or 24 hours, but it's like, dang, this has been going on for like 2 days. Hey, Jamie. Queen, I haven't seen Queen. So we're gonna do Phantom. And Snow White, are you still here? I ate a Marie Callender's pie, and I gave some to my puppy, and he and I have been sick ever since then. Because I slept all day, and I like to do readings. Oh, I relaxed all day. Like, I was asleep all day, and I was like, oh, I'll just get up and have some fun. It was a dessert. I've heard about the pot pies causing foodborne illnesses in people, but this one was a dessert. But, I mean, the puppy and I ate the same thing, so I'm really sure it was that pie that really upset our stomach.
Mama, I have something to say. I finally unplugged my ears from them being unplugged for a long, long, long time.
Really?
Yep.
Phantom in Love.
Can we buy something from online so we can eat it? Piece of poop.
You guys are dealing with a lot of cappies here. Phantom in Love. All right, Phantom, go ahead and choose two numbers 1 through 47. Capricorn, future love, and snow. Yeah, Jamie, after Witty told me he did an energy healing, after that, like, I was just like stopped throwing up, and then I was able to get some sleep, but then it started back up this morning. Yeah, you can see him. I'll pull him right now. He's a Shih Tzu. He ran off, but I'll get him in just a second. 14 and 41. Those are those are freaking mirror numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I only have ground ginger. What can you tell me about this fish card? What can you tell me about this letter? Major change, because when you break it down, when you break 4 plus 1 is a 5, 4 plus 1 is 5, and that gives you 55. It's gonna like 5, 5, 5s. 5s are about changes. Tell me about this letter. Okay, so it's telling you just to be careful to make sure everyone you're dealing with is authentic. You're probably attracting the same kinds of people in your life, and you're probably wondering, oh, this seems so familiar. Why is this happening again? Um, it could be something in your energy field that, like, some kind of information or energy you feel about yourself that is bringing in these people. Like, if you feel like you're not worthy enough for love or that you're never going to get love, you're going to keep bringing in people that are going to treat you like you aren't worthy of love and you aren't worth their time. I don't know if you're having some trouble with success here, but it's just because you keep being deceived. Yeah, change your mood. It's very hard. Even like I'm working on it myself. Like it's very hard. Like if you keep saying finances are bad, my finances are bad, then your finances are gonna continue to be bad. But if you come from a place of like I already have, then the universe starts saying, well, shoot, you already have that, right? So there's pretty much snakes everywhere. So the universe is saying you pretty much have that. It's saying that the people you keep involving are wearing like false masks. If you have to also be authentic to who you are, don't try to front who you are. Don't try to play like up who you are. Just be yourself. And when you be yourself, you'll pull people in who like you for who you are. Now, by the books, 11. So one of these cards also refers to like respecting people for their culture and their religion and their background. Finding a middle ground that will allow your relationships to flourish while like honoring every person's individuality. And then play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform. Let everybody be their individual selves. And that includes yourself too. Be your authentic individual self. You had a dog, 11 years. That's funny. Right in the middle of her bed. These dogs, like, I swear. Sometimes I wonder if my dog does that. You're very welcome. He doesn't poop in the bed or anything, but, like, if he gets mad, he gets all stubborn. He gives you that look like I'm mad at you. I'm like, why are you mad at me? I didn't do nothing to you. I mean, I was like, I got your booty because you were being naughty. Snow, and then Tanya, Betsy. Tonya. Okay. Are you still here, Tonya? Tonya, are you still here? Because I think you were here before Snow. Or was it Snow and then Tonya? Right? I agree. Betsy, are you still here? Snow, you're still here? Perfect. Tonya, are you still here? Tanya, I think it's Tanya. Snow. Okay. One. Think about your question. What's your question? Yeah, I can't, like, I've had, okay, perfect, Betsy, you're gonna go after Snow. Capricorn. Will Snow White and Capricorn have a future together? Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 47. Two numbers, 1 through 47. 4 and 47. 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. It looks like, yes, there's stability here for you guys and love. Peace, calm, stability here. Okay, you guys have the opportunity to be together. You guys have a chance to be together. And so I'm going to do Snow, Betsy, and Tanya, and then I'll do you, Jamie. Yeah, there's a lot of stability between the two of you, and then things are good. Like things are calm, you know. Okay, Tanya. Tanya, Bets. Tanya, your question, will you and Libra reconcile? Will you and the Libra reconcile? Okay, pick two numbers, 1 through 47. Tanya. So, this is the puppy. Hi. He's a little Shih Tzu. He's like, can you leave me alone? He's a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio. His name is Chewbacca, because he kind of looks like a Chewbacca. He's like, let me go, Mom. Just let me go. Puppy. I know, right? Yes, Betsy is you afterwards. Tanya, can you give me two numbers thinking about your person, 1 through 47? And I got Dick. So I'm pretty sure it was that pie. 2847. Oh, I just gotta shave you, huh? this fox here. If you guys reconcile, you need to be careful because this person was gonna financially trick you. And you're gonna be in this state of confusion. Almost like you know what's happening, but you don't wanna blame them. So I'm gonna need you to think about, Tanya, think about this person you want to reconcile with, okay? Because I'm gonna need you to pick in. I'm gonna need you to pick your numbers again after I shuffle. Yeah, I'm sorry, like, if I had the money, I would go and just go get fresh meat, like fresh meat and fresh food. Unfortunately, I live with someone who isn't on the same agenda that I am, and I've told them continuously, like, I cannot eat what you eat. Like, I'm sensitive, my stomach is sensitive, my body is sensitive. Like, we have to get fresh foods, fresh veggies, we have to get fresh meat, and they don't want to do it. Okay, Tanya, please pick 2 more numbers. Thinking about the person. Don't eat that. Tanya, are you still here? Hello. Okay, I don't know where Tanya went.
Tanya.
Like in my...
Tanya.
Yes, can you please pick...
Tanya.
Can you please pick 2 more numbers, 1 through
He's
47?
going in and out of my armpit.
I'm online. Can you please stop?
I just had a business proposal.
Okay, well, you have to wait till I'm done.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know how to handle it.
Tanya, was it from Tim?
No.
Oh. Tanya, can you pick 2 more numbers?
Hi. I think he's full of shit, but it's worth a shot.
Go.